Get out of here. I can make it what am I trying to say? Depending on how this playthrough does, depending on how this one does, I can make it a tradition to play a Pokemon game like every 2 or 3 months or something. Maybe. But again, we'll see how I feel after Black and White and how chat feels after Black. I know how chat's gonna feel. But let's just see how Black and White does first. But alright, I really need to catch up this Pampor and Lillian. Muna is kind of irrelevant because Muna is getting benched once we get the Venipede. Chat, what level's Berg? 22, 23, or is it 24? I don't remember what level Berg's ace is. I run every day and my goal is to be a marathon champion of the Unova region. I don't know why I can't fight you. Have you heard of Fight Inside? Whatever. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. Hello. If I apply what I just learned in the battle, I think I can win. We'll start before or after Cold Steel 3? I don't know. No idea. No way to know. No way to know because I'm not done with Black and White and I haven't dropped the poll. And I also don't know what other games I'm playing next year because of release schedules being weird. Oh, my defense. Air Cutter. It's a Purloin. I'm excited for when we do Oras because Oras is gonna have the experience share and that should, well, this game has the experience share too, but the experience share is like really good. And it's gonna make it easier to keep everyone caught up on levels. Oh, I'm dying. I should never sold that star piece, haven't I? I don't think I have. Probably should have done that. I'll do it when I go get Venipede. Why does Pursuit sound like this? Excuse me, Purloin, it's time to die. Your defense is supposed to be trash. Or I guess in this instance, for that. $23 for the ace? That's not too bad. Then again, it's only Pinwheel Forest before Castelia. But apparently, according to chat, we can go to get Darumaka, so we will go get Darumaka to help us with Bird. Hi. Oh, I can't fight you? Trees cut in this forest road are sent from Drivale City to the world. Drivale is where the 5th gym is. I can feel the presence of fierce Pokemon. Alright. Isn't this where one of the goats is, chat? Is this where Virizion is? Something is down here. I think that's where Virizion is. X and Y was the first game to add the experience share, yeah. Tough trainer, I'll make your Pokemon healthy. It's not a goat? What are they then? I was always told they were called the legendary goats. Or I've heard that they were called the goats. What are they called? What do you call those Pokemon? Yeah, Swords of Justice, but like, you know, you call Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres the birds, right? You call them the birds, you call Suicune, Entei, Raikou the dogs. What's their tree? Does their trio have a name? Or what's like the general populace opinion of like what do the fans call them? Because I sure as heck thought it was the goats. I heard them called the goats somewhere. I do not know where that was. Cobalion looks like a goat. Maybe that's why. Bye, Muna. It's been real. Alright, I guess we'll call them the swords, even though I think that's stupid. Even though they have swords on their heads. By the way, Cobalion's the best one. Don't at me. Well, Keldio's the best one, but non-Keldeo? Cobalion. Go, Lillian. Bum 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 bum. I miss like a. Okay, I didn't miss anything. I wanted to make sure I missed like either a redeem or a question. I fought that ranger, I think. Still find it funny how trainers are just here with plasma grunts, like a weird mix. My Pokemon's strong points, you'll see them if you fight. What they got going on, Nicholas? Venipede, I want one. I am missing my fire type right now. Alright, we have redeemed the Haxorus. I think that's your last vote of the day. Yeah, because you did Darmanitan, Crocodile, and Haxorus. I think when I do the next Pokemon game, I'm going to reduce the daily votes. I think 3 was a bit much. Maybe. 1 felt like too low, but now that I think about it, 1 might have been enough, because like if Pokemon games take like 6 to 10 streams depending. I think especially for Colosseum though, I should do a lot less, because Colosseum just has a lot less Pokemon to pick from. So, probably for Colosseum, we'll do 1 vote a day, probably. Because Colosseum doesn't have many options. Because you can't get, like, you can't catch wild Pokemon. Goodbye, Mudslap. Please summon a Pokemon weak to grass. Okay, it's not a Pokemon weak to grass. The other regions don't have 100 Mons I want to see. I mean, that's fair. This playthrough is for chat. I'm not gonna say like again, I'm having a fun time. I'm playing the game. If I wasn't having fun, I would stop playing the game despite how interested chat is. But like this playthrough is mostly for chat. I'm having a good enough time with the game. It's kind of like it's oddly fun to play through this game right now, but this playthrough is mostly for chat. So, you know, vote to your heart's content. That was on purpose, by the way. I want you to get more experience here. Also, what is Vinipede's spawn chance? I've only found stupid Cottonies in this place. Hey, did you see my Pokemon strong points? It's a Timber, bro. Does a Timber even have strong points? Venipede. That's not a Venipede. What is your spawn rate? Alright, yeah, I should have known I wouldn't be able to run with a Hello. Alright, get me Blitzel to run. I just want to find my Venipede and go back and heal. My Drober is poisoned. Oh, did this game take out poison damage? There he is. Alright, not the level I was hoping for. I was hoping we get a 17, but this is fine. I'll settle for this. Level 15 shouldn't be too bad. Oh no, it's got Poison Point. It's got Screech, what the heck? Great Ball, go! What do I need to name this thing? I got a list sent. Arthros is what I need to name this thing. Bug poison Pokemon. Wow, the Venipede is a Centipede Pokemon? Who would have guessed? Arthros. Here we go. Alright, we're set for the rest of this dungeon. When do you get Axew in this game? Isn't Axew pretty late? He's fairly late. I don't really remember exactly. Let me just take a look at this. We have Lilligant, have Simipour. Well, I'm saying the first evolutions. We have Pedlo, we have Pampour, we got Venipede. Dino isn't for a while. We have Zipstrike, or we have Blitzel. Still need Victini, I'll need to get the action replay working. We have the Drillbur. Joltik is Charge Stone. We're coming up on Sandile and Darmanitan, or Darumaka. Alright, not bad. Alright, Arthros, let's get you in here. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. We're using Darumaka for Berg's Gym. So he'll get all those levels when we catch Darumaka. Pardon. Okay, Swaddle, I'll take it. Venipede's gonna eat these Pokemon for breakfast. Even though it's like 4 o'clock my time. Why did I get the Cringe poison move? And by cringe, I mean bad. And Poison Sting, like, sucks. Also, what? It's physical, right? I think Poison Sting is a physical move. Yeah, Poison Point, let's go. It should affect your... Stop bug biting me. Man, I wish I had a better poison move. Still haven't sold the dang star piece. When will I remember? It's like the stat up items in every other RPG all over again. Oh, you were in a bush. Get great powers drawn from nature without opposing it. That's the strength of rangers. Ah, Pansage. Ba-ba-bum. Oh, you're a stupid grass type. You have Leech Seed. The most annoying grass move of all time. Oh, apparently we get Poison Tail at 19. That's nice. Poison Tail is not only, like, much better than Poison Sting, Poison Tail is, like, really good. When does Venipede evolve? It's like 20... Isn't it, like, 20? Or 21? What are the evolutions for the Venipede line? Who needs experience more? You do, but you can't hit it really well. I'm gonna get you in here. No one picked Electros yet. But yes, redeem, if you have 1,500 channel points, you can redeem the I Choose You command. I know Siren has channel points because you're like one of my most common viewers. This is one of the powers I got from nature. The channel points are there to avoid random, even the things you can't do alone if you're with someone else. That's right, we always have people looking around us. The channel point thing is there to both limit how many votes in a way for it not being spammed. It's also on a 5-minute cooldown, but by now I think it's been 5 minutes. The channel point there is to avoid people who don't watch my content coming in and being like, I vote for this Pokemon. That is the purpose of why I made it channel point related. So you have to redeem I Choose You, and then if you want to vote Electros, then redeem I Choose You and vote Electros in. But I'm down to get an Electros. I mean, I'm down to get any Pokemon. I'll get a mid-stage evolution. Literally all Pokemon are up for offer. It could literally be anything, within reason. We're also only doing Univamons for pre-post game. So if you want to vote for a Pokemon that can't be, if you want to vote for a Pokemon that can't be obtained till post-game, you can do that during post-game. But for pre-Getsis, we want only Univamons. Down to get Stunfisk? I would rather you not vote the Stunfisk, but hey, it's your channel points. You can do whatever the heck you want. I literally said anything. I'm not gonna back out of my word. I can't be like, oh, I make an exception for this Pokemon. Alright, I'm adding Electros. I would never speak that evil here, but it's up to chat, so... If someone wanted to make me use a Stunfisk for funsies, like, because it'd be funny, then, you know, you can do that, because the rules are quite literally pretty explicit about what goes. This Venipede, like, needs a better poison move so badly. We still have, like, 3 more levels. Well, no, 4 more levels because I'm still 15. What about a Magikarp that can't evolve during post-game? Aha. Ba-ba-ba-bum.